A little more than a decade ago, Detroit Southwestern featured 3 players who would one day wind up in the NBA. Bashawn Leonard, Howard Isley, and an All-American named Jalen Rose.
Man, there was a young man that just oozed confidence. And you also saw the ability, but I guess even beyond that, I saw that he had a gift for the game.
From 82 to 89, the Prospectors were state finalists 7 times, only to walk away second best. 1990, the agony of defeat was over. Back-to-back state titles, #1 in the country.
And it became more personal for our team, it became more personal for our program. We wanted to find a way to come back and avenge that. In our junior year, what better way to avenge it than to go undefeated and win the mythical USA Today National Championship. And that's bigger than any PSL city or state.
During Jalen's time here at Southwestern, a serious rivalry developed against Cooley. They met in the city championship. They met in the state championship. And his junior year one night, his career almost ended before it began.
He was going down to dunk the basketball, and the young man on their team, he just came running from half court and really necktied Jalen, caught him up under his chin, and Jalen, when he hit the floor, everybody in the gym just became hushed because you knew it was bad. And he immediately went into some convulsions and was kind of shaking uncontrollably. We got the EMS there.
And once I hit that cold Detroit weather, it kind of woke me up, and I was in the ambulance, and I was stiff for a little while, but I was able to recover.
The only headache his senior year may have been the debate on who was the best in the state, Country Day's Chris Webber or Jalen Rose. No hating here, though.
That was my boy, and I wasn't going to allow, who won Mr. Basketball or who had the ink pen in their hand that day allow me to creep in with some kind of envy towards him.
Jalen and Chris would team up, of course, as part of the Fab Five at Michigan. In the NBA, he's excelled with Denver, Indiana, and now the Chicago Bulls. He credits Coach Watson for making him the man he is today.
From a basketball standpoint and almost from a life standpoint, he's had the biggest influence on my life, period. Obviously, I never met my father at that point in my life and still haven't, so he was influential in being able to talk to me on and off the floor. And I really got a lot of love for him, and I appreciate all he's done for me, and he's still in my life today.
I'm Lorne for State Champs.